Well, well, well. It's time for part two. 2 months later, who would have known that it would have come to this, hey? So, obviously, we've been around the block a few times. I've started speaking to some of these creators, and they're all lovely people. But part two was coming. I've just been a bit busy. So, here's part two of Which For Honor YouTuber is the Horniest Part 2. Now, looking at the comments of my previous videos, I have seen that apparently King Misty was misplaced and should have been in horny, so you can just go and edit that yourself. I have got some of the YouTubers that I missed out last time, some small, some big, and we'll just go through them. This time I don't have the spinny wheel, I'm just going to go through them as listed. So, who's the horniest? Right, so to start off with the list, it's Rexra, a PK main, first one to rep PK to number 90. Congratulations, good feat. I think she streamed for like 24 hours straight. It was, I could not play For Honor for that long, and I'm addicted to For Honor. Right, so yeah, Rexra's mostly does Twitch streaming. She does also have a YouTube channel, it'll be linked down below. Go check her out, she's great. However, she did once say that she'd suck my toes, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't like toe stuff. If anybody watches this channel, you understand that I do not like toe stuff. She was obviously definitely joking, but still, for that joke, she does go to horny jail, because everybody, this is a warning. I think it's Rexra as well. I am British though. This is a warning. She does incredible content. That's not the warning. Yeah, stay away, she does really good content. This is a warning to everybody. No toe things. No feet. But other than that, no, her stream's really enjoyable. Go check her out. That's great. So Rexra is done. She is in horny jail because she made a joke once about sucking my toes. Get out of here. Raven Knight YouTube, the man with the buttery voice. Now, as we all know, he is a Christian man. So my thoughts are to put him in good Christian boy. He doesn't really do that much horny shit. But then he is a massive fan of One Piece, so I know what some of the content on his phone's like. Nico Robin. Cough, cough. So I do think I'm going to put him in normal. He also does good stuff. He does story time stuff and these legend series, and he also does like responses to other things. He also streams. He's great. Only recently started speaking to him. Really nice lad. He's cool. Check him out as well. Raven is balling. I am going to put you in a super position. I'm going to put you in normal. You are both in this category and this category. Mostly because you're a good Christian boy, and secondly because One Piece, you've got some pictures on your phone. Legal pictures. I'm not accusing him of anything. Legal, normal. Nico Robin, she's like 32. She's fine. She's good. A Break and Run is next on the list. A Break and Run, I think he is criminally underrated. He should definitely be getting more views and subscribers than he actually does. So I hope the YouTube algorithm picks up some of your stuff and you get seen a bit more. He's been going for a lot longer than I am. He streams on Twitch. It's really, really cool. He does, however, though, play Nusha. And he's really good at Nusha. And he's also got a lot of reps. So I'm going to put him in horny. Horny for reputation. A Break and Run. Or, as the kids like to call him, Break and None. So A Break and Run is going in horny for reputation. Yeah, he's going in horny for reputation. And also the fact that he plays Nusha. Nobody plays Nusha. Stop playing Nusha. Nobody plays her. I can't fight her because nobody plays her. I've fought maybe 3 in my 2,000 hours of playing this game. Stop fighting Nusha. A Break and Run, sound lad. Despicable Turtle. He is a smaller channel. He does really high quality YouTube videos. I've appeared in a couple of them. Really, really sound lad. You should go check his shit out. Is he horny? I don't think he is. My YouTube community, by the way, is going into horny jail. Sorry, Despicable Turtle. I'll get back to you in a second. These Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact. Stop simping over digital women. Stop it. Touch grass. Right, there and there. Despicable Turtle, he makes good YouTube content. He did some meme edit. Alright, Despicable Turtle, yes, he makes good high quality videos. and he makes meme edits. Well, gameplay videos. He's a good dude. This is not a pen. Where is my pen? I will take this pen. I will put him in normal because he hasn't done anything outwardly horny just yet. And Despacito T. Despacito T. He's in normal. He's a good man. Right, do check his stuff out. Good stuff. Walouch. Walouch. I've only ever had one interaction with Walouch, and that was he hopped in my Twitch stream once. He said ads were cringe and how dare something for pennies, right? How do you expect me to make money, man? I will put Walouch, however, after watching some of his content, I'm going to put Walouch in horny, and I will explain my reasons why. First off, Walouch is horny for his microphone. Pull it away from your face, lad. It's so loud. The gain is so high. But other than that, he's also horny for the TikTok boom sound effect. He goes in horny. Microphone gain. The Vine boom, whatever it is. Right, he's in horny. Carry on lie or some shit. It's very funny. Nova King. He goes in horny jail. I don't know too much of if he's actually horny, but he likes deflecting and likes Orochi, so he must be in a horny jail. So Nova King's there. Cold Rose. Cold Rose goes in horny. Cold Rose goes in horny for toxicity. I've not watched too much of his videos, but I've seen a couple, and oh my god, man, you're farming toxicity. Sometimes it's funny to watch, but most of the time, Jesus Christ, man, it's very toxic. Not saying he's toxic. I'm saying like his content's surrounded by it's based on toxicity. Whether that's somebody else being toxic, whatever. Not for me, but you know, horny for toxic. Jiggly Toes. Toes? What did I say? What did I say up there? You go in horny jail. Jiggly Toes goes in horny jail. Because he's named Toes and they're jiggly. Why? Don't do it. Stop it. However, he needs to make more content. You son of a bitch. Make more content. But yes, to round up the YouTubers that I've missed, we have in Good Christian Boy / Normal is Raven Knight. Because he's a good Christian boy, plus then One Piece. He'll know. Normal is just Despacito Turtle. Because he hasn't done anything outwardly horny just yet. In horny, we've got a break and run. He's horny for Nusha and reputation. Walouch, he's horny for his microphone. My god, he wants to swallow that thing. Then we've got Slanderous, he's horny for complaining about the game. And then we've got Cold Rose, who's horny for toxicity. Right, cool. In horny jail, we have Rexra, whatever what you called. Rexra. I think that's how she says it. Pretty sure that's how she says it. I should know. I've spoken to her a few times. Rexra. Right, I do apologise. I'm not very good with names. She's in horny jail just because she said once she'd suck my toes at some point. But yeah, it was a joke, but you go in there for that. My YouTube community, stop gooning it over Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, I don't even need to mention names because you know who you are. Nova King, horny for Deflex, and he plays Orochi, and Jiggly Toes because he's called Jiggly Toes. Well, that's been part 2. You can let me know if I've missed anybody else, because I probably have. But I hope you have a lovely weekend. And on that note, I'll see you on stream. No stream tonight, which will be Friday. I'm recording it on Friday. Will it go up on Friday? I don't know, but yes. I will see you on the next one.